Starcraft, that's what it's all about.
The entire industry is taking huge leaps forward. The game is played in real time.
Starcraft II is one of the truest tests of skill that exists for gamers.
This is the best ever.
I've been involved with professional gaming for almost a decade now, but Starcraft II is something new to me. So I figured I'd start my education at the source. I'm here in Irvine, California at Blizzard headquarters. I'm going to be meeting some of the key people behind the scenes of this international phenomenon, and hopefully learn what Blizzard has in store for Starcraft II and other titles later this year. Let's go check it out. I'm meeting with Dustin-Browder, the design director, and David Kim, the senior game designer. This should be interesting. Dustin and David, thank you so much for joining me. You guys are legends in the gaming industry for your contribution to StarCraft.
Oh my god, is this
Walshy
from Halo?
The one and only. So how about you first both tell me about the history of StarCraft, for those that don't know.
This was a game that Blizzard made many years ago, in I think it was 1998. It was the first release. I think Brood War shipped the same year. The team was trying to create the most serious, intense strategy game they possibly could. And there was no sort of expectations. And then I think Blizzard became very aware. They're like, oh, this is what this could be. We've been very, very fortunate in the sense that our fans are insanely passionate.
Huge late game celebration.
Why eSport happened for us. It's really because the Blizzard fans out there did something amazing.
And not just the fans, but I think also the tournament organizers, the pro teams, pro players, like everything coming together. I think that's what kind of shaped up the fundamental eSport.
Don't even think that MC's going to give him that. He blinks right up into the main.
With Starcraft II, we were surprised to see like how many different tournaments kind of jumped in right when we shipped. How many different like pro teams formed. How many different pro players started playing.
And then we went to that BlizzCon that first year, and it was, you know, it was insane. I mean, it was really an incredible sporting experience. You know, I've been to baseball games, you know, I've been to and watched a bunch of sports, and this was one of the most intense sporting events I've ever been to.
Look at Stefano overrunning everything. Uh-oh, it might be, but he is going to attack. Bailey's rolling in. Oh no, hitting all the green.
If you have a computer and an internet connection, you can literally compete against some of the best in the world.
You have to be training as a full-time job, like sports and like the Olympics, for example. I get off work, I practice like 2 hours a day, and that's enough. Like, it's not like that.
These guys are working so hard for this chance.
Give me your thoughts on professional gamers.
Very cool. I can go on to streams and I can watch right now and see some of the best gamers in the world. And now we're seeing just large numbers of guys, you know, making small livings, making medium livings, making huge living out of this thing. You know, absolutely incredible.
I think that misconception is there that we only care about the highest levels on that stuff, which is not true.
We have a bunch of players, obviously, in the studio at all different skill levels. And they'll come to us, and they'll come to David in particular, and David will factor that in to his next balance patch.
So David Kim will give his email right now, his personal one, so if you have any feedback or any changes you'd like.
I don't know about email, but I do go on the Battle.net forums every day. I do make a lot of posts myself too. I do try to read every single one, and we also have like a really awesome community team around the world. So no matter what forums you go to, like even if you go to like Korean forums, Chinese forums, doesn't even matter. Like it does get back to us.
So you know, this is our observation room where we bring in people and we watch them play our game, and we see how our game is doing, how easy it is to learn. And I think we'd really like to watch you play some StarCraft.
Sure, you ready for that?
Are you ready?
Good to go?
You ready? Don't be nervous.
All right.
Let's see it. There you go. Get your speed up a little bit. Get going.
Gotta get those APMs
Yeah,
up, right?
I want to be moving a little faster than that. You see a lot of the pros will be just clicking like mad at the game just to try to get into the mood. Right?
Yes, everything's a threat. I mean, they got Marines that can shoot up and kill my overlords. They can just rush me or bunker rush me. So.
But if you look at it from a different angle, what he's thinking is everything on the Zerg side is okay. Oh, and his name is Rock. Same as yours.
Like the three. Okay, there we go.
So minus 20 points for that.
Minus 20 points for the late fast expand.
And I don't see a barracks where he's at, so I'm trying to see what this guy is doing right now.
Because that's how the pros play.
Yes. If you just go heavy, you probably just run the poor guy over. He's not going to be able to micro with the 3 Marines he's going to have in order to beat the 15 Zerglings that are incoming. And he's in trouble.
All right, so that's that. Gotta win the books. I want to thank you both for your time and your critiques.
Congrats on your awesome, epic victory.
Got to check out the observation room, got to learn a little bit more about StarCraft, and I got to win in front of some of the creators of StarCraft. Could have been a better day.
See you.
It was awesome visiting Blizzard and meeting the creators of the game. Next, I'm headed to Los Angeles to meet some StarCraft pros.